right. Welcome. It is Wednesday, and I am here for your midweek yoga flow. So I'm Megan, and we've been doing yoga for stress and anxiety. And we're working through the kosha model, which I'm not going to get too deep into it, but it's kind of our layers of being. And the last 2 weeks we worked with the Anamaya kosha, which is the physical person, your physical body. And so this week we're going to work with the pranamaya kosha, which is just like, you think of it as like circles. There's the anamaya kosha and the pranamaya kosha is just a little bit bigger, encompassing both. So the pranamaya kosha, we're going to do some breath work today. We're going to move with our breath work. My goal for the class is to have our class be like a moving breath exercise. So we'll see how that goes. But we're just gonna start with seated breath work just to really tune in, and then we'll get into the movement. So just find a comfortable seat. Let your shoulders drop down once you're there, no rush. And as always, remember you can modify, you can do whatever it is that you need to do to make this practice work for you. So if something I do or something I say sounds bad for your body, or if it doesn't feel good today, just modify, do whatever you need to do to make it feel good. Okay? Even with the breath work. So that being said, once you find your comfortable seat, let your shoulders drop down, let the crown of your head reach up towards the sky, and if it feels good, either close your eyes or soften your gaze and begin to tune in with your breath. So no need to change anything. We're not trying to accomplish anything here. Just notice. Notice your breath, your inhale and your exhale. And then slowly exhale all of the air out. Bring both hands to your belly. And then on your inhale, you're going to feel your hands and expand your belly so you feel your hands move apart. And then exhale, release from your belly. So you're going to inhale, fill your belly all the way up. Exhale, allow that to let go. And follow your breath. If I'm breathing faster or slower than you, that's okay. Inhale, filling all the way up. And exhaling, allowing it to let go. Good. And then bring your hands to your low ribs. So just above your belly, low ribs. You're going to do the same thing. Inhale, expand your belly. And then allow that expansion to go all the way into your low ribs. And then exhale, release from your low ribs and your belly. So do that again. Inhale into your belly and your low ribs. Exhale, low ribs. And allow the belly to soften. One more time like that. Inhale into the belly and the low ribs. Exhale, low ribs and belly. Then one more. Bring your hands all the way up to your collarbones. And then you're going to inhale, feel the belly expand. Feel the low ribs expand. And then feel that expansion all the way up into your collarbones. Try not to let your shoulders get involved here. And then exhale from your collarbones, low ribs, and belly. Inhaling into your belly, low ribs, all the way up into your collarbones. Exhale from your collarbones, low ribs, and all the way down into your belly. One more time, inhaling belly, low ribs, all the way up into your collarbones. And exhaling collarbones, low ribs, and down into your belly. Now, release your hands. Slowly, when you're ready, blink your eyes open. And let's come on to hands and knees. So we're going to keep a long, deep breath as we move here. It doesn't have to be as deep as that breath that we just did. But we're going to think long, deep breath. So hands come underneath your shoulders, knees come underneath your hips. We're going to cat-cow, and we're really going to tune in with the breath here. So inhale, you're going to arch your spine and look up. Exhale, round and drop your head. So inhaling all the way into your cow pose, arching your spine, looking up, and exhaling round in the back. And then keep going, follow your breath. And again, as we move here, instead of worrying too much about the physical postures, doesn't matter what it looks like, I want you to think about this as a breathing exercise. So inhaling, and then exhaling. Inhale, come back to the center. And then pause for your exhale here. And then on your inhale, you're going to reach your right leg back and reach, if it feels good, your left arm forward. So inhale here. Exhale, set all that back down. We're going to switch sides. So inhale, left leg and right arm. Exhale, set it down. Couple more times. Inhale, right arm, left, or I'm sorry, right leg, left arm. Switch. I'm going to stop saying it now. Exhale, lower. Inhale, switch. Exhale, lower. Let's do one more each side. So inhale, right leg, left arm. Exhale, lower. Follow your breath. Inhale, left arm, right leg, or switch. Exhale, lower. And inhale into your cow pose, arch your spine, look up. Exhale into cat, round your back and drop your head. One more time, inhale into cow pose. Follow your breath. Exhale, round. And from here, you're either going to take your hips back towards your heels into child's pose, or touch your toes, press yourself back downward facing dog. Try to keep that long, deep breath. So imagine you're moving through cat-cow as you breathe here. Couple of breaths. If you want to move around a little bit, go for it. If it feels better to be still, do that. Couple of long, deep breaths, just like you're moving through your cat-cow. And then on your inhale, step your right foot forward. Look forward. Exhale, step your left foot forward. And pause. Inhale, lengthen your spine. So you're going to go about halfway up to a flat back. Exhale to fold. Do that again. Inhale, lengthen. Flat back. Exhale to fold. One more time. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Inhale, press into your feet. Come all the way up. Reach your arms up overhead. Open up. Exhale, hands come to heart. Deep inhale here. And a deep exhale. On your inhale, reach your arms up overhead. Exhale, dive forward, forward, fold. Moving with your breath, inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, fold. Inhale, press into your feet, come all the way up. Again, really tuning in with the breath. Exhale, hands come to heart. And then again, same thing. Inhale, arms reach up. Finding that long, deep breath. Exhale, dive forward, forward, fold. Riding out the breath, inhale, extend your spine, flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, press into your feet, come all the way up. Exhale, hands come to heart. So really slow, non-forced breath. Take a deep inhale here. And a deep exhale. So if you feel like you can't breathe or if you feel like you're forcing it, slow it down. Take a couple of breaths. You don't have to breathe exactly on my rhythm here. We're just trying to really tune into a long deep breath. So whatever that means for you. Okay? Inhale, arms reach up. Exhale, dive forward, forward, fold. Bring it out on this time. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, fold. Plant your hands, and on your inhale, step your left foot back, coming back into your lunge. Bring your left knee to the floor. Pause on the exhale. Inhale, arms reach up, or you can keep your hands low here. Low lunge. Open up your heart. Exhale, hands come back down to the floor. Inhale, Let's step into a plank or a kneeling plank. So knees can be on the floor or they can be up. Stay here for the exhale. Stay here for one more inhale. And then exhale, let's lower all the way down. Again, remember to modify as you need to here, you guys. Inhale, roll your shoulders back into cobra. Open up your heart. Remember, you can be low here, you can be high. Try to keep your feet anchored down to the floor. And then exhale, let's press it back. Either hips come back towards your heels for child's pose or tuck your toes, downward facing dog. Stay here for one long breath. So one long inhale, one long exhale. On your inhale, take your time. You're going to step your left foot forward. If it gets stuck, just help it along the way. And bring your right knee to the floor on your exhale. Inhale, arms reach up. Open up. Exhale, hands come back down. Good. Step your back foot forward to meet your front foot. Come back into your fold. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold forward over your legs. Inhale, press into your feet. Come all the way up. Put your arms up overhead. Exhale, hands come to heart. So it's just a breathing practice. I know we're moving too, but really focus on the breath. Focus on your breath. Inhale, arms reach up. Exhale, dive forward, forward, fold. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Again, plant your hands, step your right foot back this time. Right knee to the floor. Inhale, arms reach up. Exhale, hands come down. Step it back into your plank. Inhale in your plank. Exhale in your plank. Inhale again in your plank. And then exhale, lower down. Take your time here. Inhaling, we're going to roll up into our cobra, any size you want to be. Feet are heavy. And then exhale, press it back. Either hips come back towards your heels for child's pose, or tuck your toes, press yourself back downward facing dog. Stay here for one long breath. So deep inhale, deep exhale. On your inhale, you're going to slowly step your right foot forward between your hands. Again, if it gets stuck, just help it along the way. Exhale, back knee comes down. Inhale, arms reach up. Exhale, hands come down. On your same exhale, step your back foot forward to meet your front foot. Come back into your fold. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Inhale, press into your feet. Come all the way up. Exhale, hands to the heart. Inhale, arms reach up. So we're just going to do one more of those half sun salutations. So exhale, dive forward, forward, fold. Getting into that rhythm of the breath. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, fold. Inhale, press into your feet. Come all the way back up. Put your arms up overhead. Exhale, hands come to heart. Then inhale, arms reach up. Exhale, dive forward, forward fold. Inhale to extend your spine, flat back, lengthen. Exhale to fold. Again, you're going to plant your hands, step your left foot back. This time we're going to anchor down the back heel, and on your inhale, we're going to come up into warrior two. So arms come out into a T. Front heel is going to kind of line up with the arch of your back foot. Take a breath here. Deep inhale. Deep exhale. Inhale, take your back arm back to your back leg. Reach your top arm up towards the sky. Right arm reaches up towards the sky, proud warrior. Exhale, we're going to come into side ankle pose. So bring your right elbow down towards your right thigh. Take your left arm up and over your ear. Squeeze all the air out. And then inhale, back into your proud warrior. Left hand comes back, right arm reaches up. Exhale, forward into side angle. Elbow to thigh, hand reaches up and over. It's a long deep breath. Let's do one more. Inhaling back into your proud warrior. Left arm reaches back. Exhale, forward side angle pose. Inhale, back up into your warrior two. Exhale to settle. Inhale, straighten your front leg. Exhale, bend your front knee. Inhale, straighten. Exhale, bend. Do one more. Inhale, straighten. Exhale, bend. Inhale, straighten. Get really long on that right side and then bring your right hand down. Shin blocker, floor, left arm reaches up. Open up. Deep inhale here. We're in triangle. Deep exhale. I don't think I said that. Like deep inhale. And deep exhale. Inhale, bend your front knee, come back into warrior two. Exhale, both hands come to the floor. Step your left foot forward, meet your right foot, come back into your fold. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, fold. Inhale, press into your feet, come all the way up, arms up overhead, open up. Exhale, hands come to heart. Good. From here, I'm gonna turn toward you. You can stay where you are. You're gonna shift your weight into your right foot. Left foot's gonna hop up, and we're gonna find tree. So you can bring your foot to your ankle. You can bring it up to your calf. You can bring it all the way up onto your thigh if you want to. But again, honor your body. Know where you need to be today. And then notice you feel a little wobbly. It's because we've been rhythmically moving for a while. So you can stay here and breathe with me. Or if you want to move, we're gonna move the arms. So on your inhale, you're gonna reach your arms up overhead. Exhale, hands come to heart. We're gonna do that 2 more times. So again, it's just a breathing practice. Inhale, arms reach up. Feel your belly expand. Notice where you feel your breath. Exhale, hands come to heart. One more time. Inhale, arms reach up. And exhale, hands come to heart. Bring your left knee back to center and lower your leg. Good. Inhale, arms reach up. Exhale, dive forward, forward fold. Again, just aligning the breath and the movement. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, fold. Inhale, press into your feet. Come all the way back up. Reach your arms up overhead. Exhale, hands come to heart. Inhale, arms reach up. Follow that long deep breath. Exhale, dive forward, forward fold. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale to fold. Plant your hands, and on your inhale, step your right foot back this time. We're going to anchor down the back heel, and on your inhale, come up into warrior two. Take a deep inhale here. And a deep exhale. Inhale, take your right hand back to your right leg, left arm reaches up towards the sky. Proud warrior. Exhale, side angle pose. Elbow to thigh, right arm reaches up and over your ear. Good, do that again. Inhale, right arm reaches back, left arm reaches up and over. Exhale, side angle pose. One more time. Feel your breath. And exhale, side angle pose. And inhale, come back into warrior two. Exhale to center. Inhale, straighten front leg. Exhale to bend. Inhale, straighten. Exhale, bend. One more time. Inhale, straighten. Exhale, bend. Inhale, straighten. Get really long on that left side. Reach your left hand down. Shin blocker forward, right arm reaches up. Triangle pose. Deep inhale. Deep exhale. One more. Deep inhale. Deep exhale. Inhale, bend your front knee, come back into warrior two. Exhale, cartwheel your hands down on the ground. You're going to step your right foot forward to meet your left foot, come back into your fold. Inhale to lengthen your spine. Exhale to fold. Inhale, press into your feet, come all the way up, put your arms up overhead. Exhale, hands come to heart. Again, I'm going to turn towards you, stay where you are. You're going to shift your weight into your left foot this time. Right foot's going to pop up and you're going to find your tree. So again, you can keep standing at your ankle. You can bring it all the way up to your calf. You can bring it all the way up under your thigh. Try not to put your foot right on top of your knee. It's a very mobile joint. You want to save it for as long as you can. And again, while you're here, we're going to breathe always, but we're going to breathe together. So on your inhale, if you want to move or just imagine in your head, inhale, reach your arms up overhead. Exhale, hands come to heart. One more time. Inhale, reaching up. Exhale, hands to heart. One more time. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale, bring your knee back to center. And exhale, lower your leg. Inhale, arms reach up. Exhale, dive forward, forward. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale to fold. Plant your hands. We're going to step back into a plank. So step your way into a plank. Take a deep inhale in your plank. And exhale to lower down. Inhaling again into your cobra pose. Roll your shoulders back. Open up your heart. Stay for an exhale. Stay for an inhale. And then exhale, lower down. Then from here, press your hips back towards your heels. Child's pose. Take a deep inhale. And a deep exhale. Inhale, come all the way up to seated. And before we bring it down further, we're going to do one last pose. It's going to require a little bit of heat, and then we'll do some stretches. So from here, we're going to move into boat pose. Boat pose, you're going to sit with your knees bent, just like this, feet on the floor. You can grab the outsides of your legs here. Actually, do that to start. Grab the outside of your legs. You're going to get really long in your spine, and then you can stay. You can come up onto your tippy toes. This might be plenty. You can elevate your feet. This may be plenty, or you can let go of your legs. If you want to straighten your legs here, you can. I'm not going to today, but you can. Breathe. Long deep breaths. And again, imagine that you're moving through that half sun salutation. So I'm gonna cue the sun salutation, but you're just gonna hang out here in boat pose. So inhale, arms reach up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, extend your spine. Exhale, fold. Inhale, arms reach all the way back up. Exhale, hands from the heart. And for real, lower your feet. Okay. So that long deep breath, just like you're moving, even when we're in these static poses that are a little bit hard. All right. Should we do it one more time? I feel like we should. Do it one more time. All right. So again, you can grab the outsides of your legs. Come onto your tippy toes, or elevate your feet. You can stay, or you can let go of your legs. And breathe. And if you want to, I'm going to talk you through one more of that half sun. If you want to join me, you can do that too. So inhale, arm reach up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, extend your spine flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, arms reach all the way back up. Exhale, hands from the heart. And then feet come back down. And bring the soles of your feet together, knees out wide. Uttanasana. Woo. All right, so sit up really super tall, lengthen your spine here. And then you can stay, shoulders down away from your ears, or if you want to start to fold forward here, go for it. Just a couple breaths. Inner thighs. Face is soft, eyes are soft. Notice the effects of boat pose. And you can keep that long, deep breath. Or if it feels right to you here, you can start to let it go. Inhale, come all the way back up. Use your hands, bring your knees back together. Before we come all the way, we're going to twist. So bring your left foot, you're going to take your left foot, bend your left knee, bring your left foot to the outside of the right hip. And then right foot can stay to the inside, or you can step it all the way over to the outside of your left knee. Bring your right hand behind you. Inhale, left arm reaches up. Get really long in your spine here. And then exhale, we're going to twist. So you can bring your left elbow to your right knee, or you can hug your right knee in. Lengthen your spine here. Inhale. Exhale to twist. Long, deep breaths. Feel your breath. Notice the effects on your body when you breathe like that for 25 minutes. So that's like a 25-minute breathing practice. And no matter what, even if you feel like, oh, I didn't hang in there through all the breath, it doesn't matter. Just tuning in with your breath in that way, it does the same thing. But it's something we try to get perfect. It's not something we try and grind our teeth and get through. You just let it come up. And then inhale, come back to center. Unwind your legs and do the other side. So take your right foot to the outside of the left hip. Left foot's going to stay to the inside, or you can step all the way over your right knee. And then left hand comes behind you. Inhale, right arm reaches up. Exhale, we're going to twist. So right elbow to your left knee, or you can hug that knee in. Confusing when you're all twisted around. Breathe. Yeah, and the breathing practice, it can bring up things. It can make you feel calm and steady. It can make you feel the exact opposite. So just notice. And if it does make you feel anxious, if it really doesn't sit well with you, remember you can always back off of it and just breathe at your own pace too. Inhale, come back to center. Unwind your legs and slowly make your way all the way back onto your back. And once you get there, just for a moment, take your feet straight up towards the ceiling. You can point and flex through your feet if you want to, or you can do ankle circles, letting the legs sink into their sockets and reversing the breath a little bit. Long, deep breaths. And then when you're ready, take your time. You're going to slowly lower your legs all the way down to the ground. We're going to move into our fun relaxation. Again, if you have time, please don't skip this part. This is where all the good stuff is. So let your feet come out wide. Let your arms come out wide if that feels good. Or get into any position that feels good to you. Knees and feet on the floor might feel better. Play around with it. See what feels good to you. And then give yourself a little bit of time here. Again, just soaking in the effects of your practice. And if you've still got that long, deep breath going, let it go now. And give your body a few minutes just to absorb the breathing practice. Tuning in with breath can lower your stress levels. It can lower blood pressure. It can take us out of that fight or flight mode and slowly switch us back into a more rest and relax mode. Our breath is so powerful. So giving your body a few minutes to absorb the effects of your breath. And staying here for as long as you have time for, maybe a few more minutes, or if you're right in that half an hour time frame, you're right there. So if you're staying, just ignore me, but if you're ready to move, you're going to start by lifting your fingers and your toes. Maybe stretch your arms up overhead, lengthening out. And then taking your time, slowly roll your weight over onto your right or left side. And again, taking your time, use your hands to press you all the way up seated. Once you found your comfortable seat, slowly bring your hands to your heart, feeling in your practice. Remembering that our breath is a powerful tool. So we have this ability when we're out in the world or anywhere we are living our lives, and we come into a place where we feel stressed, we feel anxious. We can always slow down our breath, and it can help even just a little tiny bit. It can help. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Peace, peace, Shanti. Thank you all so much for joining me. I will be back again next Wednesday, same time, and we are going to do a little bit more for the energy body. So I will see you then. Thank you.